Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing the combination of Meguiars Ultimate Wash and Wax and Chemical Guys Citrus Wash and Gloss. As always, I'm going to be using the submachine gun style foamer for the foam portion of the test. This is the PF22 model from MTM. I'll be using 10 ounces of warm water with 1 ounce each of our car soaps. We'll test the foaming and pre-washability of the combination. Then we'll switch to our hand bucket, where I'll use a 3-gallon bucket, and I'll put 1 ounce of each of the car soaps in there to test the foaming ability also, and the how it performs as a hand wash. Now, it is a little breezy outside. It has been raining today. It's been dry for a couple hours. It's about 62 degrees outside. So I want to go ahead and get the test done. The car's dirty again. I'm so hoping that we're going to be able to find that perfect 10 or perhaps that 11, and that would make me real happy, as I'm sure it would make you happy. But you know what? We may even find something that is even better. I don't know. You know what? I've been blabbing way too much. Let's go outside and take a look at the car. All right, I've got 1 ounce of our Meguiars, 1 ounce of our Chemical Guys, 10 ounces of warm water. Let's see how this foams. Wow, just right out of the gate, this stuff foams up like a long lunch. This is comprised of mostly super small micro bubbles. There are some just smaller bubbles intertwined there. The foam has a lot of lubrication in it. Very impressive. So I'm going to let this dwell for 6 minutes, and we'll come back and see after we rinse it what kind of non-bonded contaminants the hybrid pre-wash was able to do. Alright, so here we are back 6 minutes later, and there's probably about 30% left on the hood, the windshield, and maybe a little more on the top. And on our sun side, I don't know, 5% or less. I gotta tell you, the aroma coming off this is like passion fruit juice. If you're into different scents, it really smells good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off with the pressure washer, and we will see what kind of non-bonded contaminants this hybrid combination can remove. Wow, this stuff is really, really, really good. As you can see, it has not harmed our Adams liquid paint sealant at all. It's still beating up very, very nicely. It did a outstanding job on the non-bonded contaminants. Really, really, really a good job. And I'm going to say, as far as a pH neutral pre-wash, this is a solid 9.5. Very, 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 very good. This is another one of those where you combine both of these and it is better than each of them individually. So I'm going to get everything set up and we will test the foaming ability of the hybrid combination and then see how it performs as a hand wash. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the bucket portion of the test. The Meguiars, and of course both of these I've already done separate reviews on, but it is a very, very kind of almost cartoonish yellow. It's got a very, very nice, I would call it a fruity, maybe berry scent to it. It is a very viscous car soap. It will sit on the bottom, as a lot of our other car soaps will do. And then the citrus washing gloss from Chemical Guys. This doesn't have a whole lot of scent to it, but it is a quite viscous car soap also in its own right. And there's a little bit of lubrication just from the shot glass. Let me get the pressure washer and we will see what kind of foamage it makes. So it makes a very nice dense foam. It's a kind of a mixture between smaller and medium cells. It does dissipate rather rapidly. There is a little bit of a breeze here, but just the foam itself has an extreme amount of lubrication, as does our water soap solution. Very, very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set back up and we will obtain our microfiber mitts and we'll do a hand wash on the Accord and see how it performs removing the bonded contaminants. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my final review on the Meguiars Ultimate Wash and Wax and the Citrus, Chemical Guys Citrus Wash and Gloss. This stuff is really good together. It's a solid 9.75. It really is. It did an outstanding job on the non-bonded contaminants and the bonded contaminants in a hand wash, and it really did good. The durability of the soap solution from when I start the area till I finish it pretty much stayed consistent. And one thing I do not like is it just evaporates really quick. That's not a problem per se, but you know, it's not, there's some spotty sun and it evaporated really quick. But when you go to rinse it off, it wasn't one of those car washes that seemed to reactivate very much. It rinsed well. So I would have liked it to have stayed liquid a little bit longer, but you know, it still did a really good job. So I'm very impressed. Definitely this combination is better together than they are by themselves, and that's why we're giving it a 9.75. So I appreciate everybody's viewership. I hope you're enjoying the series. We've got a lot more tests to come, and you know, the car now is so shiny you could just put a black dress on her and take her out on a really nice date. But guys, I appreciate it. I will see you on the next video.